Some demonstrators just wanted to celebrate. These men sang the praises of Liberia's president, Ellen Johnson Sirleaf.
UN, don't be silent!
Others called for action against repressive governments, for support for ethnic minorities in Sri Lanka and religious minorities in China. But two focused on Iran's newly elected president, Hassan Rouhani.
Rouhani, no, no!
One wants him out of office, and the other wants his help.
While the protesters here used cartoon-like costumes to draw attention, the symbolism behind them is deadly serious. This giant hourglass has tiny red balls resembling blood. It represents the bloodshed in Syria and how time is running out to stop it.
There will have to be a negotiated solution, and the question is whether that happens before more people die or after.
Ian Basson of the human rights group of Oz organized this protest calling on Mr. Rouhani to meet with U.S. President Barack Obama to help end the Syrian conflict. More than 100,000 people have been killed in that civil war.
On behalf of the lives hanging in the balance and more than 1 million people around the world, we're calling on President Rouhani and President Obama to sit down and get to a ceasefire before more lives are lost.
Just a few meters away, anti-Rouhani protesters urged world leaders not to trust him. Former New York Mayor Rudolph Giuliani reminded the crowd that the Iranian president was a nuclear negotiator about a decade ago.
That while Rouhani was negotiating in the past, the Iranian regime was just moving forward with enrichment and with becoming a nuclear power.
Protesters also spotlighted Iran's human rights abuses. They called on the UN General Assembly to hold Iran and its leaders accountable for crimes against its own people. Carla Babb, VOA News, New York.